Alright. Hi everyone. It's me, Jordan Long. And today I'm going to talk about, so is it Cortana? Now, all of these tools have one thing that's the same. They all are women. Well, they got women names. You know, you have Alexis or Alexa for Amazon, and Microsoft has Cortana, and Apple has Safari. If I'm saying the name right. If I'm not, oh well, it is what it is. So they all have. So the only unlikeness is that Alexa is its own tool. Cortana is a tool of Microsoft, a tool of Windows, and Sorry seems to be a tool for many of the wise, uh, any of the wise far speakers. Now, one thing they all have the same is I know for Cortana, one of her hang-ups is that sometimes she doesn't always understand what you say, or doesn't always pick up on it. You know, sometimes she'll pull up a whiff of something, sometimes she'll read it, and other times she won't understand what you're saying. Now, I get it. It's supposed to be a web seeking tool that help folks look up things on the interweb if they don't know how it's spelled. Like you don't know how it's spelled, so I know that's what its goal is. But at the end of the day, sometimes the downside of Cortana is that sometimes she doesn't understand what you're talking about, either when you do use her. I can't talk about Amazon's Alexa, which is short for Alexis, and I cannot talk about the Apple's Safari, if I'm even saying the name right, because I don't know, but I would guess they would have those kind of hang-ups. But when it comes to the Microsoft Cortana, there probably are a lot of hang-ups. Or at least that's the only one I can think of. One of the mistakes that tends to come up would be like, I want to look up, something that everybody likes to look up. I don't know. I'm not sure, so I'm going to say, how about something that I would like to look up that someone else might not be into? How about IG fight NJGN? I didn't get that, she might say. Or she might not just do nothing, go, and not say anything, and then put some words on the watch that means the same thing. What do you mean you didn't understand that? But I think that's something it's not going to understand. But here is something else that I think it might understand. NXT Fight Dynamite. Yeah, NXT Fight Dynamite. Here, I didn't quite understand that. What do you mean NXT versus Dynamite or NXT Fights Dynamite? So yeah, sometimes Cortana, if I'm saying the name right, she has that hang up. Other times she will understand what you're saying, or sometimes she won't even load anything. Or other times, yeah. And I know there's going to be folks saying, oh, well, don't you know that Microsoft has Cortana listening to everything you're saying? No, not listening to everything you're saying, but it does pick up on your voice when you do set up Microsoft Windows, so it would understand you, so when you want to work, it's there. But having Cortana on only to overhear everything you say is truly dumb. You always talk about all these folks that want to shut this tool off, shift this tool off, you gotta shift this tool off, shift that tool off. Well, that's their own choosing. If they want to go around to all the settings and some of the hidden settings and shift all that stuff off, good for them. They want to fuck up their shit, that's good for them. I don't want to. But this isn't about that. It's about Cortana, and one of the hang-ups that Cortana has sometimes is either not understanding what you're saying, or not even, or yeah, you know, that is one of the hang-ups that Cortana does have. And maybe it has to do with the way someone speaks or talks. Who knows? And I know there's going to be someone saying, well, what about Alexa from Amazon? Or Siri from Apple. I'm sure they got their downsides too. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you like this film.